And we're back to learning Affinity in year day 10. Let me show you how you can create rectangles of a specific size. First up, hover to the left where the tools are, and then find right here the rectangle tool. Left click on it, and then it should be the first on the top left to choose. We'll change the fill right here via swatches, and for the stroke, I've used this white swatch with a red stroke, which is the none, so we don't have a stroke. Already shown you in the last video, you can left click drag here on these edges where the circles are to reposition it. And if you do it slowly, you can actually see the number, which indicates the size. So here the width, and at the bottom the height. But it's very, very hard to hit the right spot here. At the bottom I want to have 100 millimeters. Couldn't really hit it, but we have the transform menu at the bottom right. And here I can simply type it in 100, and then I can be sure that my rectangle has 100 in height. So H is height, W is width. If you can't see that window, go to Window, General, and then open the transform via a left click. It should pop up here at the bottom right then. But what if you don't want to use millimeters? You can actually type in different units. So let me adjust the width, and I make this 100, and then add px for pixels. And it's going to convert it into millimeters 8.5 directly. So whatever unit you want to use, just add it here, and then you should be good. But if you want to generally switch the unit, you can do that also. The easiest way, I think, is to deselect your object, and then you can see the top menu changes. What you want to see is the document setup. So if you can't see that, just left click somewhere on your canvas to deselect your objects, and then it should be there. Click on the button, and then the first option on the document is to drop down for the document units. Let me set that to pixels, I confirm. And if I select my object, you can see now we have 1000 pixels in width, and I make that 1200 for height. It's now all in px, so pixel unit. Typical units are available here. One more way to create your rectangles and make them have a specific size is to simply hold Ctrl and then left click on your canvas, and this should open the rectangle menu. And here you can directly type in width and height. And here as well, you could just type in millimeters, for example. Our unit is now set to pixels, but it also swallows it if you add and specify the unit after the number is given. Two more things to add. We have this icon right here that contains 9 little rectangles, and you can also see that here in rectangle menu when you hold Ctrl and left click, and it's simply the reference point. And in my case here, when I create a new rectangle, it's also called the origin point. You can see this little plus sign. By default, your rectangles will be generated from center where you've clicked, but you can also adjust that. The final function right here is a link icon. Let me set width to 16, height to 9, so we have 16 by 9. And if I link it and I use the arrow keys on width, you can see the height is adjusted accordingly. So linking it simply keeps the aspect ratio, and unlinking it allows it to adjust width and height without affecting the other. The same goes here in the transform menu. So unlinked, I can adjust the width individually, and linked, it's going to keep the aspect ratio that's set, and I adjust width and height at the same time. And this is how you can create rectangles of a specific size in Affinity. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.